Hello, my name is Madison Lanitz, and this is my final project for EDU 333. On the bottom right-hand corner, I provided a QR code with my contact information. Okay, so I'm going to get started with the first project. The first project was a Voki avatar. The Voki avatar falls under Standard 1, which is facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. Voki is an interactive and educational tool that allows students to create an online verbal avatar. The students create and design their avatar based on their personal preferences. The students may use the talk-to-type feature to give their avatar voice, or record their own voice to go with their avatar. I'm going to show an example of the avatar that I created this semester.
Hi everyone. My name is Madison Lanitz and I am studying early education and special education. I believe technology should play a crucial role in education, as it is increasingly used in our society. I plan on incorporating technology in my future classroom daily.
Okay, so that was the Voki avatar that I created. There's several different uses that you can use the Voki avatar for, such as icebreakers or introductions in the beginning of the year. Also, as a special education major, I believe this tool could be used to give nonverbal students a voice in the classroom. There are many strengths for Voki Avatar. It allows students to use their creativity because you can use your own preferences when designing your avatar. I was able to create my own background, pick out my voice, the outfit, and the facial features that I wanted my avatar to have. Another strength is that it allows the majority of the features on the website are free. However, a weakness is that you do have to pay for some of those features. Another weakness is that it shows ads on the website and that the pronunciation of the words are not always accurate. Moving on to the next project that I created, it was Powtoon. This Powtoon project would also fall under Standard 1, which was facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. Powtoon is a user-friendly animation software that allows you to create an animated video or presentation. The software allows you to start from scratch or pick a template. The presentation can be created based on personal preferences when choosing backgrounds, characters, objects, sound, and media. I'm going to show an example of the Powtoon that I created this semester.
Hello, my name is Madison Lanitz. I'm optimistic, kind, and energetic. I'm passionate about teaching young children and watching them grow. I am studying early childhood education and special education. My goals are to finish the semester with a 3.7 GPA, get admitted into student teaching, and graduate in May. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so that is the Powtoon tool that I created. Powtoon can be used for several different purposes. You can teach classroom rules and procedures, or you can also use it for classroom introductions and icebreakers. This tool promotes creativity. It provides teachers with an interactive method for instruction, and some of the components and templates are free. Those are just a few of the strengths for this tool. However, many of the components are considered to be pro or biz, which cost money to use. In addition, this tool can only be used with certain internet browsers. Those are just two weaknesses that I found while analyzing Powtoon. Okay, the next project was an effective presentation using PowerPoint and Screencast to record the audio. This tool falls under Standard 3, which is Model Digital Age Work and Learning. Screencast is a tool used by educators, businesses, gamers, or anyone who needs a fast, free screen recording app to create a video file, a video on YouTube, or uploading a custom website. The free service includes a 15-minute recording, screen and webcam recording, published to YouTube, and save video as a file. I am using Screencast to record my voice for this final project, but here is another example that I created. I created a PowerPoint on why we should stop living in the cyber world and start living in the real world. I'm going to show a small portion of the video that I created.
And and start living in the real world. What is the first thing you do when you see a pretty view? Most people get their phones out and take a picture, but why? I recently took a trip to the Grand Canyon, and I can honestly say I saw more people taking a photo than actually looking at the canyon. We're more worried about capturing the picture rather than capturing the moment from our own two eyes. Does the picture mean more than the memory? Most people will say, did you really go there if you didn't take a picture? But how much time do we really waste on social media? On average, we waste 116 minutes a day. That's just short of 2 hours, which is calculated to 5 years and 4 months wasted of our lives on social media. So, what are we missing when we're looking down? We're missing quality time with friends. Is it really hanging out when everyone is on their phone? What about family time? Are you fully engaged with your family members when you're checking your social media account at the dinner table? And why do we see empty parks? Kids would rather be playing with apps on their iPad than running around the playground, which decreases exercise and increases obesity, which leads to 25% of Americans being obese. Here's an interesting video that demonstrates the opportunities we're missing.
Okay, so that was a small portion to show you how I recorded the PowerPoint using the screencast. Now, screencast can be used for several different purposes. It can be used to teach online courses. It can be used to create video tutorials to help students complete an assignment or homework. Now, the strengths of this tool include the ability to sign in with your Google account, which means that you do not need to create a separate account to use the website. Videos can be easily uploaded to YouTube. There are some free features, and it does not require a software installation. However, you do have to pay for some of the pro features, which is an $18 fee. Also, the microphone quality can be low, and the time to record is limited with the free version. Okay, so the next project consists of an infographic based off the trends in technology. This infographic was created with the tool called Piktochart. This project falls under Standard 5, Professional Growth and Leadership. Piktochart is an easy infographic design app that requires little effort to produce and create quality graphics. The website provides templates, backgrounds, text, color schemes, tools, and the ability to upload personal items such as pictures, videos, and tools. I'm going to show you a look at the infographic that I created. So I created this on how teachers use social media in the classroom, which helped me grow professionally to provide new research on how teachers view social media. So I created the infographic. I used different backgrounds, fonts, pictures. On the second page here, you see some fun facts, information that I conducted research on. And on the last part, you see pros and cons of social media insights according to teachers. So that was my infographic that I created on bringing the real world into the classroom. Now, infographics can be used for several different things. This tool can be used to summarize and present visually appealing information, such as a newsletter to parents and students. Also can be used to create poster, presentations, media, and handouts. The strengths of this tool include you can access a free account, there are a lot of options when creating, and it works well with other programs. The weaknesses of this tool include lack of organization with structure of items and initial struggle to find template that is appropriate. Okay, the fifth project we completed is a digital simile using PowerPoint. This project falls under Standard 4, which is Model, Digital Citizenship, and Responsibility. I'm going to show you an example of the PowerPoint that I created for this project.
My Digital Life by Madison Lanitz. My media life is like a dog because it's very active.
Okay, and that PowerPoint was created with the screencast, as I mentioned before. This project, I used PowerPoint to show my digital simile. I incorporated the use of music, pictures, and transitions. PowerPoint is an effective teaching tool that is used very often. It can be used to create presentations, projects, and display just about any information. Okay, and the last set of projects I'm going to discuss is assessment tools. This falls under Standard 2, Design and Develop Digital Age Learning Experiences and Assessments. To explore assessment tools, I created a Quizly and a Kahoot. The Quizalize is a classroom quiz game website. You can create quizzes with multiple or two-choice question sets or single word responses presented as word scrambles. Students are able to access the quiz from the web using a classroom code to see the full quiz on their screen. And this helps teachers see how it's progressing to the score goal, and they can choose to display the progress to the class. So I created a Quizly. So basically you can pick about any content area. I created mine based off of fact and opinion. And I created 6 questions that the students would be answering from their computer. So it gives them 20 seconds to answer what is a fact. Click on the answer, and it will tell you if your answer is correct or incorrect. And it will give you the score based on the time that you answered the question is. So let's see what happens if I don't hit the right answer. Oh, it shows that you were wrong, and it also shows you the correct answer. And it gives you a score of 0 if you're incorrect. So Quizalize can be used for many different assessment measures. For example, you can use it for a pre-assessment tool to check for prior knowledge on a topic, and it can also be used for formative and summative assessments. It provides a real-time visualization of results, and it is easy to set up and mostly free when creating quizzes. The con of this tool is that it has limited question types with no options for open-ended responses. And you also have to pay for the progress monitoring portion of the website. The next assessment tool I created is a Kahoot quiz. A Kahoot quiz is a tool for using technology to administer quizzes, discussions, or surveys. It is a game-based classroom response system played by the whole class in real time. Multiple choice questions are projected on the screen, and students answer the questions with their smartphone, tablet, or computer. Here is the example of the Kahoot that I created. So I did days of the week, months of the year, and seasons. So I just created questions, and it's very similar to Quizly. And you can do different ways. You can do classic mode, team mode, show example, and then what you would do is you would give your class a code and they would get to join in on the game. Also has some fun music. And as well as the other assessment tool that I discussed, Kahoot can also be used for pre-assessment, formative assessment, and summative assessment. It can be used as an exit ticket for when your students are leaving the classroom. One pro of Kahoot is that it provides an easy way to engage students in assessment activities. It also serves as an easy way for teachers to check for understanding in their students. The con of this tool is that it does not offer options for data performance or the ability to track and identify student progress. Okay, and here are my references. The references fall under Standard 4, which is Model Digital Citizenship and Responsibility. This shows that I am following the copyright laws that we learned in class.